mucha gente aquí y yo no tengo ni puta idea de lo que hay que hacer. El pavo este con los putos puros, el puto diente. Hay que buscar unos planos. ¿Dónde estará? Pues ni puta idea. A ver si están por aquí. Papel. Este mongo.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them?
Me cago en su puta madre.
Yes!
Down the toilet.
No, through time! Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie! Come over here! It's your old pal, Dr. Fred!
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
A ver, latas y de patentes. Bueno. Coche. Vamos a buscar a tomar servicio en este. ¿Estará aquí o qué? Vale. Si es la misma casa, tendrá que estar aquí.
It's closed.
Madre, qué agucha. Aquí está.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. It must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Vale, ¿y la puta batería qué?
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Y aquí tengo una de latas. A ver.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojon.
There's something in the Chronojon.
¿Y ahora qué?
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the Chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
Vale,
Hey, I know. Let's put on a show in the old
por
barn.
teléfono.
Do you realize how much a diamond costs?
2 months of the groom's salary?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
Muy bien.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Madre mía.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
Vale, ahí está el tema.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting
Es
out
decir, que con
our
el café no
mansion.
duerme, solo
That and
echamos
Edna's
descafeinado
tips
si
from
queréis
her
el programa.
exotic dancing. Call me when you get a diamond.
Vale. Joder.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Vale, puta madre.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Tira para arriba, que se te escapa.
He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my
Joder.
hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. There's a contract in it. There's a contract in it. There's a contract in it. That must be Dr. Fred's
Mierda.
contract. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. That must be Dr. Fred's contract. He almost took my hand off with the door.
¿Le va a poder o qué?
He almost took my hand off with the door.
La tercera.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Cago en su puta madre.
He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door.
¿Y qué podríamos poner? ¿Un libro o qué?
He almost took my hand off with the door. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Qué putada. ¿Y esto qué? Libro de texto.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Pues es que no se puede, tío.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
¿Y ahora qué?
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Cabrón.
He almost took my hand off with the door. Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Drat. It must be one of these. Drat. Maybe this one. It must be one of these. Maybe this one. What sort of person would carry around this many keys? Drat.
¿Y ahora qué?
It must be one of these. Drat. Maybe this one. What sort of person would carry around this many keys? Drat. Maybe this one. It must be one of these. Maybe this one. Drat. It must be one of these. Drat. It must be one of these. Drat. It must be one of these. Maybe this one. Drat. Maybe this one. Drat. Maybe this one. What sort of person would carry around this many keys? Maybe this one. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
Hi.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so kindly beat it. Maybe this one. Drat. Maybe this one.
Hi.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so kindly beat it. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
It's really dirty.
Maybe this one. It must be one of these.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Muy bien.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States. Right now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have, like, a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I think ecology is very important.
Yes, of course, but what really matters is which one sounds better.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Don't they make a disposable kind?
Actually, I believe the proprietor of this inn is working on something like that.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he invent 3D glasses?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
My Uncle Henry has false teeth too.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Joder.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
That young couple by the tree?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Gee, I gotta go now.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Es decir,
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever.
espagueti, aceite.
I don't think I can do that.
Jugo. Vamos a pillar todo. A ver.
I can't open it. It's padlocked. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. Later, dude.
Este no creo que me diga mucho. A ver, arriba.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Aquí estaba la...
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Ya pues la chica no me gusta esta.
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Stars and stripes.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. I like these.
Too late, you've...
I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plant? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Hostia, que monger.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Hostia.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
A ver, entonces aquí los pavos estos,
Too
el
late.
martillo. Un gato. Yep, come on, go ahead.
Yo,
Vale, pues no me deja. Pues acabó el tiempo. Bueno, lo dejamos por aquí porque esto es más complicado que su puta madre. Opciones. Vamos a guardar. Pues nada, gente, ya seguiremos con el jueguecillo este. Chao.